everybody, it's Reckless and welcome to Break the Fourth Wall. So, earlier today, IGN had a little gameplay of the Voidwalker Warlock, and you are pretty much watching it in the background right now. So, I will actually be going over that in this entire video. Now, links to all the sources will be in the description. Now, a lot of Destiny 2 info has been released, so I will be going over all of that within the next course of this week, but this video is strictly on the Voidwalker Warlock. I have been waiting a long time to see gameplay of the Voidwalker because this is the subclass that I currently main now and what I would love to main when Destiny 2 is actually released on September 6th. You can understand my frustration given that up until today the Voidwalker was never talked about in Destiny 2. They never even mentioned it, not even a hint. In the Destiny 2 gameplay reveal, we only seen two glimpses of the Voidwalker subclass. One, where the Voidwalker used a Nova Bomb on the Vex Minotaur, or how a lot of people in the UK like to say Minotaur. And the second was when the Voidwalker threw a Void Grenade at a couple of Harpies. But now, we have a lot more of a confirmation on the Voidwalker, as well as some of their abilities. So, let's go over them. For starters, the Voidwalker will have all variants of the Rift ability, just like they do with the Dawnblade. In the gameplay playing in the background, the Voidwalker is using Healing Rift. Then again, this was a given since we already knew that the other two classes, the Titan and the Hunter, shared their passive ability with both of their subclasses as well. Now, Scatter Grenade does make a return, however, I'm not sure how it completely works, given that the person controlling the Warlocks actually missed their target like twice, and doesn't really show any other grenades. So it's unclear how the new Scatter Grenade actually works when it actually is tracking someone. Now, Blink does in fact return for the Voidwalker Warlock, and it still works a little like it does in Destiny 1, where when you blink, your radar leaves the screen for a little bit. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be so salty because as of right now, it looks like Blink is only a Voidwalker Warlock ability. Another thing I noticed about Blink is that the sound it makes when it's executed is a lot different, and your screen gets like a quick water ripple effect. Nova Bomb is also making a return, however, a few things have changed to it. It does seem to move a lot slower, so the Warlock in the gameplay definitely was not using Lance, and looks to have a highly improved Angry Magic effect where in Destiny 2 it actually tracks enemies the way it's supposed to. However, upon impact, it broke apart and what it looked like a couple little scatter grenades itself. Now, I really hope Lance is in the game because Lance was a game changer when I learned how to use it correctly. And yes, there is a way to use it correctly. In Destiny 1, I was quite fond of Shatter for a while, where your Nova Bomb splits into 3 projectiles, but then I kept having Hunters and other Warlocks blink over my Shatter, and it got really frustrating because I would obviously miss. So I made the switch to Lance. And I made the switch because it does not give them enough time to react, and I could thank Encouch for that. Now, a couple of things that not a lot of people are noticing is that the Voidwalker Warlock may have the Destiny 1 Hunter ability, Chain of Woe, where precision kills or kills from critical damage increase the weapon's reload speed for 15 seconds. Now, whether that's the same time duration, I don't know. However, the new version, which is just adding an S to chains, this would make sense, most likely given that Ophidian Aspect won't make an appearance in Destiny 2. However, this could also just be a perk on the gun that the Warlocks were using. Another thing that I noticed is that Chains of Woe can now stack on top of each other. However, in the gameplay it only stacked up twice, so it's unclear whether they can actually stack higher than 2 times. I did watch the gameplay several times to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Unfortunately, neither Warlock on either team used the melee ability that we were able to see. So, we haven't been able to see if the melee had changed at all. And that's pretty much all of the info so far from the Voidwalker Warlock that we know from this gameplay, and I will keep you guys up to date as much as possible if any more info is actually released. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of the video. Like the video if you liked it, share it if you felt it was helpful, subscribe and turn on your notifications in order to keep up to date with all my videos. Feedback in the comments definitely helps the channel to grow. Thank you guys for all of your support. I'm Reckless, and remember, own your success, and I will see you guys next time.